Hello, Capricorns. Welcome to your weekly reading. I love the energy of your reading this week, but first I'm going to talk to you about some astrology. The sun is going into Pisces on the 19th. There's a new moon in Pisces on the 23rd, and currently Mercury is retrograde in Pisces. And what this means for everybody is that there could be some deep thoughts and feelings. There also could be some things from our past coming back that we need to deal with so that we can move forward. So the cards that you guys got for your overarching energy are White Buffalo and Ancient Forest. And this is all about peace and harmony. This is about digging in, feeling grounded and rooted, and knowing that you have balance in your life. So Capricorns, if you've been feeling out of balance, you're trying to get that back this week. And you're going to start doing that. So you guys, for your cards, you got the Ten of Swords, which I'm going to just say so many signs got the Ten of Swords this week. Ridiculous. The Four of Rods, the Nine of Rods or Wands, and the King of Swords. I was shuffling your deck and twice this card fell out. So obviously that's your bonus card. That's your... spirit guides want you to know that the Chariot is what you need to hear this week, and that means that you have the strength and determination to push through. It's also a card of victory, so know that. I'm just going to start off with that. I then pulled 3 clarifier cards, and you got the Moon, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So I'm going to start with, I already went over the Chariot. We'll start with that Ten of Swords. Something has to end. There's going to be a big ending. Because Mercury is retrograde, something from your past may come up, and you may have to have a conversation to end it, or you may just be dealing with your feelings surrounding it, and you may get over it. You may have some closure in some way. However that works for you. Some people have to have a conversation with someone. Some people can just write things down and burn them and feel like they can release them. However it is you need to release something, whatever is not working, there is something in your life that you're going to release this week so that you can move on and into what really looks like a lot of abundance, a lot of balance and being grounded, feeling more in control. Four of Rods, Four of Wands is a celebratory card. It says that there's something that's going to happen this week that's going to make you feel happy. You're going to be elated. You may even celebrate it, but you may not have to go out and celebrate with friends. It just might be an internal celebration. Maybe whatever it is you're releasing and you're letting go of is going to give you, a feeling of relief, and you're going to be happy about that. And that's going to be the victory that is coming to you. The Nine of Wands is an interesting card because it's about boundaries, but it's about having courage and pushing through. And the King of Swords is really successful, determined energy where you're using your head and not your heart, but also it's a lot of communications. So you may be communicating, you may have the courage to communicate, to say something you didn't have the courage to say before, but know that you are grounded and protected. Know that things are the way they're supposed to be, and that you are strong and stable this week. So you can have the courage to say what you need to say. I think that this week you are going to have a conversation. As I said, if not in person, at least a written one that you can release and let go. The Moon card, it's a card of Pisces. I think in this reading it signifies the new moon. It's saying that, you need to release the things that have to be gone. The new moon in Pisces, Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. So that really is about completion. So you really need to release what you don't want and then set your intentions for the things that you do want with this new moon. The Three of Swords, something's been bothering you. It's been hurting your heart. It could be a betrayal. It could be a 3-party relationship. It could just be people that you thought you could trust. You realized you can't. Someone may have deeply hurt your feelings, and you're trying to deal with that. That Ten of Swords right next to it, how could you not see that, says that you're going to end that. You're going to end feeling betrayed, and you're going to end that upset feeling because you're going to deal with it in a way that makes you it makes you comfortable, and you could be victorious. Don't forget that victory card that fell out of the deck twice. That's an important message for you. Son of Cups, Knight of Cups, moving into good, happy feelings. It's also a card of romance and love, moving into a loving relationship, or someone being romantic towards you. So if you have been in a third party relationship, if there's been some heartache surrounding love, that's going to come to an end, and you're going to move into something that's going to be more emotionally fulfilling. If you don't feel like this is a relationship read, if you feel like this has to do with an internal read, like this is just you internally coming to grips with your feelings and realizing what you need to release, that's great. You're going to move into better feelings. If you feel like this is a work read where you're finally going to speak up at work and you're going to say what you need to say, it's all going to end up with good feelings and success. So just know that you have it in you to do what you need to do. You just really have to have the courage and the boundaries to say what you need to say and not let anyone push you around or walk all over you. You're not a doormat this week. You're done with that. If you have felt like you've been a doormat or you've been allowing people to walk all over you, that's going to end this week. And remember, for that new moon in Pisces, go ahead and set your intentions and manifest what it is you want, because you have it inside of you to get it. Know that you have it inside of you to get it. Know that you are determined and strong, and success is coming. Thank you so much to all who've subscribed. I'd appreciate it if you shared with others who may enjoy it, and I hope you have a great week.